Every time I am playing Whiteout Survival Frost Dragon Tyrant, I am seeing something very crazy. Last time we defeated AKB and 77 Alliance. That time we used Mia. You remember that? We used Mia to call the rally, and that time we used the formation 50-0-50. Also we tried some different formation. Also you can see here we have won Frost Dragon Tyrant 3 times in a row. 3 times back to back victory in the Frost Dragon Tyrant. And last time when we defeated AKB, we used Mia to call the rally. The formation was 50-0-50, also 49-49 for both calling rally and for both defense, I mean garrison. This time we made some change in our plan. This time when we are calling the rally, we used same Mia, our latest generation Infantry, latest generation Marksman and Mia. Formation 49-49. But when we are defending, we tried 60-40-0 or 70-30-0. Also, we are not using Mia for defense, we are using our latest generation Lancer. That is the change we did. But something very crazy happened. Before starting the video, I want to show you the clip. Just some small clip. Watch this. Always 70% Lancer. I need to take a screenshot of this. Now this is crazy. Look at the formation. Why they spend so much? I mean, they are spending their own money or like other third party sponsor. They are spending their own money. Think about that guy who got the Golden Globe skin. What do you think? Why he got the Golden Globe skin? Who is the highest power in your alliance? His name is 3ZI. Guys, you can see Lancer number always like 70%. Ain't that crazy? Lancer number stuck at 80. Almost like 70-80. Some crazy formation. How much is power? Almost 4 billion, I think. So, it is weird. 70% Lancer is crazy, yeah. With this, we are just like defending. Yeah, in every battle, this number. Look at the Lancer number. Hey guys, what's up? How are you all? I am your Shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video, I am discussing about some hacker formation we used in Frost Dragon Tyrant. Did you see the clip? What you see in the clip? You see 30% Infantry, 70% Lancer, 0% Marksman. I have never seen this in my life. It is the most crazy thing I have ever seen. Now you can tell me the formation will not work. I can tell you the formation was working. Every time we are sending our attack and we are capturing the capital, we are holding for minimum 2 minutes. Okay. At the end of the battle, we hold for more than 5 minutes. But every time we hold more than 2 minutes with that formation, 30-70-0. Any other alliance, they were able to hold like maximum 30 seconds. I mean, every time they are attacking, they hold for 30 seconds. But we are holding more than 2 minutes with that formation. Now, how it is happening? Look, let me be clear. We are not sending 30-70-0. we never send that. We are sending either 60-40-0 or we are sending 70-30-0. Okay? But how the formation automatically becoming 30-70-0? I have a theory. In every battle, infantry stay in the front line. Front. All the attack come on infantry. Infantry die very fast. We are not sending marksman, but if marksman is there, marksman can also die very fast. Lancer stay in such position. I mean, if you check the skill of any infantry, lancer, marksman, here you can see something. Increase damage against lancer by 10%. But infantry cannot actually reach the lancer. Lancer stay in the middle of infantry and marksman. And if you check this skill here, lancer skill, that has 20% chance to strike the marksman. Lancer is long range, they can actually attack the marksman. And if you check the marksman skill, attack have 10% chance to strike the target twice. But marksman mainly attack on the infantry. So lancer stay always safe in any battle. So what I am thinking, lancer is not dying. Lancer is safe, so lancer number is pile up. Infantry die, so infantry number is going down. By the battle, game automatically making our formation 30-70-0. 30% infantry, 70% lancer, 0% marksman. That is my theory how this formation is being made, even though we are not sending that formation. Now the most crazy part, I have no theory on this. How this formation is working. I understand infantry die very fast, lancer is not dying. That's why lancer number is high at the end of the day in the formation. But the biggest question, every time we are holding, how we are holding more than 2 minutes with that formation? Is it crazy, right? How it is happening? Now, I think something. Infantry is such a troop that has very high defense, very less attack. Marksman is such a troop that has very high attack, very less defense. Lancer is the mixer of infantry and marksman. I mean, if you mix infantry marksman character, we get the lancer. Medium attack, medium defense. Maybe that is the reason this formation is working. 70% lancer, I have never seen this. I have played countless SVS, I have played lot of big battles, but I have never seen this formation is working in the game. Now you can tell me show proof. Because when I made the video about the Mia, we defeated AKB world top player. We defeated AKB Alliance using Mia in Generation 11. Lot of you guys did not believe, even though I tried to show some report in that video. Even I cannot show any report in this video about calling rally with Mia. Because we had only 1 or 2 players who called rally with Mia. They were getting success. But there are so many reports in their account that they cannot find the actual Mia report. But I have one report. Actually, I fight for a very short time in the Frost Dragon Tyrant. I was mainly working as collector. So here is one report you can see. We got some garrison victory. Now look at the formation. See the formation. The attacker formation is fine. Almost 40, 20, 40. That is very obvious. But look at our formation. 30-70. What is that? 30-70 and we own. Now you can tell me we had better troops, we had better stats, so we own. But if you saw the clip at the starting, you can see we are holding like almost more than 2 minutes with that formation. We are holding for a long time. Not only in that clip, I have more live stream part. You can see we are holding for a long time every time we entered. And somehow this formation worked. Now I think if we actually send 30-70-0, we may not get some victory. If we really send 30-70-0, maybe infantry will die more often. Infantry number will be 0 within some time. Only lancer will survive. Maybe we cannot work with that. But we, from our side, we are sending 70-30-0. And by game battle, it is automatically converting to 30-70-0. And there is some hidden secret of Whiteout Survival, some hidden secret I don't know. Maybe for that reason, Lancer was surviving. Or maybe Lancer is the most strongest troop. Lancer is the hybrid form of infantry and marksman. That's why Lancer can survive for a long time in the battle. So it is not SVS, it is Frost Dragon Tyrant, more dangerous than SVS. But here, by luck, we did not do that. By luck, or you can say whatever you want to say, somehow 30-70 formation was created, and we are winning. We are winning lot of attacks with that formation. I have no explanation on this. So if you have any explanation how it happened, you can tell me in the comment. I just told you infantry die very fast, Lancer don't die. That's why infantry number became very less, Lancer number became very high. But how we stopped every attack, I don't know. I call it hacker formation. Some type of hacker we are doing. That I don't know what is happening. I will try to use some this type formation in SVS. There I will check if it is really working in every battle or something happened in Frost Dragon Tyrant. I will check that. In today's video, I talk about some crazy formation we used or we did not use but it made by mistake in Frost Dragon Tyrant. If you got any question, you can just ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.